Wednesday, October 21st, students gathered for a listening hour with Governor Deval Patrick and panel speakers from the surrounding areas. Patrick spoke of the current economic crisis and the strain it has put on the state.
You are also here at one of the most profoundly challenging economic times in American history.
Many of the students gathered were more concerned about funding of public higher education.
But there needs to be a way to make it cheaper, because right now, I'm telling you, as a person, I can afford to come here, but I know a lot of people that can't. So what are you doing in the future to make sure that everything can be done to see every student that wants to come here that can?
Members of GEO, the Graduate Employment Organization, coordinated parents to voice their concern about the budget. GEO President Timothy Sutton explains his views on the importance of public funding of education.
But in any given situation, a budget is a reflection of your priorities. Whether you have all the money in the world or whether you're cutting the budget, it's still a reflection of what is important.
Patrick agreed funding higher education is a budget priority.
I understand, believe me, the importance of affordable, accessible higher ed, and I understand the importance of a range of options.
But students have yet to see any meaningful reform and are instead faced with budget cuts and increased fees.
Public colleges and universities have an alternative revenue source, which is student fees and tuition. And so by cutting deeper into public higher education, it means that they don't have to cut other social services quite as deeply, and that is in effect a backdoor tax on the backs of students.
Although students and administrators can't agree on the proper budget balance, one thing is clear. Governor Deval Patrick would like to see state investments in higher education stay within Massachusetts.
We need you to think about your future here. We need to have you help us build a better tomorrow for everybody here and for yourselves.